All right. Hello, everybody. How are you? I hope that you're having a good week so far. Laura, welcome in. How are you? It's so good to see you. I hope that your week is going all right so far. Man, it has felt like, has it felt like a long week to anybody else? It's only Wednesday and I'm already out here like, okay, I'm tired of this. Like, can we do the weekend yet? We're getting there. But I'm excited. We're doing more second chapter today. I've been looking forward to this. I'm having such a good time with this game. Are we ready for Side Quest City? Because I mean Side Quest is like all that this stream is going to be. I'm almost positive. But I mean, I'm almost positive because we still have like 2 whole regions to do before we even get to Grinsell. So maybe 3 whole regions that we still have to do, including Grinsell. So we've got a lot going on. You've had a chaotic morning, but otherwise you started the Sky remake. Ooh, how's the Sky remake so far? I'm so excited for that. I think that I'm gonna do it. I think that I'm gonna play it soon too, because I really wanted to get it done before the Sky 2nd remake comes out. Rez, hello. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope that you're having a good week so far. I almost said a good weekend. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. God, I wish it was the weekend. But man, are we ready for Ruan? I miss Chloe, in case the title of my stream didn't tip you off to that. Where are we at? Okay, we're doing pretty good. You're still at the beginning though? No, that makes sense. I remember the prologue for first chapter was a lot longer than I anticipated it being. I remember because when I first played it, I don't know, I think of a prologue as like just a couple hours maybe. And no, the prologue, I remember the prologue of first chapter, didn't it? I think it took me like hours. It took me like 10 hours. The changes are interesting. Oh, I will be excited once I actually play it for myself. I'm gonna have to like let you guys know so that we can talk about the changes and kind of like discuss it. But ooh, but I hope that you enjoy your time with it. Unfortunately, at work today they were repairing the roof, so there were many loud sounds today. But now you're gone and can decompress. Oh. Well, I am glad that you are now able to decompress, but I am very sorry about the loud noises. That would have driven me insane. I'm pretty sensitive to noises. And so that would have driven me up a wall. But I'm glad that you can now decompress. You deserve it. Where are we? I love this music. Should we check on the guy at the lighthouse real quick? I feel like we should. I feel like we should check him to make sure that he's not dying or something. Bro, you good? You okay? Monsters didn't get in again, did they? Oh, it's all dark because it runs on the lighthouse runs on orbital power. So even the lighthouse can't be turned on. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, there you are. After your chaotic morning, a huge tree in your garden split apart and a huge chunk fell and wrecked 2 fence panels in the neighbor's greenhouse, so that was a whole thing? Like, it just split apart unprompted? Was there, like, weather happening? Or did it just, like, whew? My god, that is chaotic. I hope that you guys were able to get that, like, sorted out, though. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about the fence in the greenhouse, though. That's awful. Cowell loudmouth kid needs to keep his untrained opinions out of my business. I know this lighthouse better than anyone, I say. The cause of this is somewhere in the internal mechanics. I can fix something that's simple in no time. Just you wait. Oh, sir, no. You gotta be kidding me. I told him over and over that the orbments aren't working, but he doesn't want to hear it. Of course. Just gotta leave him be for now. Well, at least Zach is looking out for him, you know? Well, at least they're doing okay. And you know, the lighthouse man is keeping himself occupied. And at this point, that's about all I can really ask for, you know? If he's keeping himself occupied, then he's not causing any trouble. Or getting murdered by the wildlife. So I'll take it. Okay, let's head to Minoria. Now, the sad thing about Ruan is that with every single Bracer Guild that we get to, we we lose one of our things that lets people use arts. So I'm gonna have to get more selective now. I'm pretty sure. Do I have 3 of them? Yeah, so we've got 3 of them. I'm gonna have to take one off of either Joshua or Shara. Lighthouse Man is a member of the Church of Cassius, so we know he's good people. So true! Because, as we all know, Cassius is our Lord and Savior. We know this. We understand this. Thank you for the Cassius command. We all need a good reminder. The weather was pretty calm. There was no obvious cause, and you heard a thunder-like sound in the early hours of the morning, and you saw something happen to the tree, but you're still half asleep at the time, so you didn't find out what had happened until you woke up a few hours later. Completely understandable. No, that would have happened to me too. Probably I would have woken up a couple hours later, been like, what on earth happened? That's so interesting, though. Like, I mean, I'm glad that you and your neighbors are safe at the very least. I mean, like, as awful as it is that, like, your friends got kind of wrecked and that, like, the neighbor's greenhouse was hit, I'm glad that you and your neighbors are safe. You saw it and thought you dreamt it? Understandable. Especially if you were half asleep the entire time, too. Okay, should we go and talk to... Oh, hi! Wow, to think there'd be people on the roads at a time like this. Well, you have to keep yourself safe, I'm afraid. I hate to say it, but we've got our hands full. Wait a minute. I wonder if Kurt's still here. Last time we saw this area, Kurt and Annalise and Karna and Grant, I almost called him Greg, and Grant were here. I wonder if they're still around. So you're bracers, right? You can probably tell by looking at us, but our patrol ship's currently grounded. We've requested rescue, but who knows how long they'll take. I'm glad no one was hurt. Your neighbors are in their garden a lot, so it could have been a whole lot worse. Oh yeah, for sure. Wow. Then in that case, I'm very glad that your neighbors were not there when it happened and that no one was hit. But I hope that they're able to get their greenhouse repaired quickly and that the damages weren't too bad. Everyone in town is actually Kurt in disguise. That's fantastic, actually. Because it means that Kurt's still here. He's still with us. Wait, hold on. Sorry, we're going back to Minoria for a second because I didn't even check to see if the kiddos were there. Because I didn't look upstairs in the inn. We gotta see if they're upstairs. Nope. Nope. Last. Where are they? Hey, you. Welcome to the White Magnolia. I can't get a lot of stock right now, but we're still open. It's times like these that I want to do what I can to help all the villagers. That's so nice. We have some stocks of food and fuel at Windmill Lodge, but if we relax because of that, we'll run out really fast. I sent my son Solomon to seek support from the city of Ruan. Hopefully he'll be able to negotiate with the new mayor. Oh. Okay. Do we know who the new mayor is yet? Because I know that, like, the Liberal News said that a new mayor had been decided, but I don't remember whether they actually said whether the, like, who the new mayor actually was. So maybe we'll find out. Oh, it's because they're here. Hey, Clem. Man, chopping wood's pretty hard. But if I don't do it, Matron Teresa's gonna have it even harder. Hey, Clem. Seems like you're doing well. Joshua! It's been a while, Clem. I heard from Estelle that you've been working hard to help out. Of course. I'm not slacking off on weeding or taking care of the chickens or anything. I gotta work hard for everyone. Yeah, good thinking. I know there's a lot that's tough right now, but help out everyone you can, okay? We're doing our best to help out too. Got it. I'll do my best to help as much as you. Oh, that's sweet. We've managed to get things sorted with the tree itself promptly, so that's being cut down, though we've had concerns about that tree for a while and had it looked at a few months ago and we were told there was no immediate risk. Oh man, see, I hate that. Like you guys tried, you did your due diligence, like you were keeping out, you were watching out for it too. But it's hard when you're told that there's nothing, that there's no risk or there's nothing you can really do. Hey Polly, long time no see. Wow, it's Joshua. You seem kind of different. Different, but you still look cool, so I guess it's okay. Thank you. Okay, let's go talk to the matron. Where is she? Hey, lady, look, we found him. Estelle and Joshua, welcome. Matron Teresa, I'm very sorry to have worried you. Joshua, please stay with Estelle from now on. Teresa's getting straight down to business. She's just like, you better not leave Estelle again. That is all I would ask of you. I will. Thank you, Matron Teresa. I see now that there is nothing to worry about. I'm sure Chloe's very relieved. That reminds me, Matron Teresa, about Chloe. Yes, I hear she's in the capital. Zeke delivered a letter from her to me. I see. That's Zeke for you. Based on her letter, she's having plenty of trouble on her side too. From the content, I could feel a very decisive will to face some kind of problem directly. I don't know what kind of decision that represents, but I'm confident that girl will find her own path. Oh, yeah, I think so too. Alright. To Ruan we go. It was the branches we had concerns about. None of us were expecting this trunk to split apart. Honestly, yeah, I feel like that's something that you wouldn't really naturally have concerns about. Like that seems pretty out of the blue. It's only natural that pretty much everyone Estelle meets is on her side. She gets that from Cassius. True. True. Everyone she meets is just like, this girl is the goat, actually. And they're right. We call her Bestelle for a reason, after all. She draws people to her. And now that Joshua is back, I can say the line, she shines like the sun, without feeling like I'm gonna... like I'm carving out my own heart. So it works out. Oh. Hello, hold on. Okay. Can obstruct enemies' actions. I see. Yep, lock down. You surely do. But honestly, I think that what I'd rather do is I would rather do an evil eye. Beautiful. Oh, they've resisted. That's okay though. Okay, Spiral Flare, baby. That's gonna go after though. That'll work. Okay, do an aerial, and then you're gonna edge. Go for it. Very nice, Agate. Okay. Okay, go. Oh, these are the things that we fought with LeBlanc. I recognize the marionette thing. Your cat was quite on edge this morning with everything happening. Understandable. My cat probably would have been very on edge too with all that happening. I hope Poppy's doing a little bit better now, though. Okay. Should we do a spiral flare now? Oh, we totally should! She's doing okay now? Good. I'm so glad to hear it. Okay, let's give us all turns real quick.
This ought to perk you up.
This ought to perk you up. Okay, Joshua, what do I want from you, buddy? You're not gonna go fast enough. You could do Abyss Fall, though. Well, no, I don't think that I want to do Abyss Fall because I want you to just go punch something. Good. Alrighty, Agate. Yeah, let's do that. We've been hearing the sound of chainsaws for a lot of the day with the tree being dealt with. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad that that does mean that it is, in fact, being dealt with. That's good at the very least. Although, man, hearing the sound of chainsaws is not... It's gotta not be super fun. Okay, Oh, yeah, see, her arts do a lot more damage, but that's okay. Okay. Honestly, Agate's doing fine, so we can just heal the three of them, because Agate's doing okay. That's good. And then, Joshua, I need you to... Wait, no, hold on. Oh, so close, man. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Okay, that's hard. Whatever. Ariel it is. Oh, you just met Alba for the first time? Fucking Alba. That guy— No! Agate! Okay, hold on, we gotta heal Agate. Hold on! Okay. Joshua? What do I want from you, buddy? You played Sky 1 and 2, so you know full well who Ian is, and I was there like, yeah, I feel like once I play the Sky remake, I'm also gonna be there like, you! You! You missed! Love that. Should be back to talk, but at the very least, hope you're doing well. Flora, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope that you are having a good Wednesday so far. It's very good to see you. We're doing good. We're having a good time. Okay, let's do a Spiral Flare. Shara. We can make Joshua and Estelle go immediately at the very least.
This ought to perk you up.
And then the Spiral Flare will, that's good. And then can we do Evil Eye on, well, no, because it's not going to delay them, so there's not really much of a reason to do it. Can we do a Dual Strike on that guy? Beautiful. Okay, and then do another Spiral Flare, please, and then Joshua, do another Dual Strike on that guy. Okay, doing good. Ah, so close. Okay, Shara, can you? Well, actually, if we make Shara use arts, well, no, they're still not gonna. I know what we can do. We can make Estelle and Joshua go again.
This ought to perk you up.
That'll work. Get rid of that guy, Joshua. Okay, we're doing good. I didn't know! Hold on. We gotta unpetrify Agate again. One thing that's taken a little bit of getting used to is that they changed Shara's face shape in the remake. Oh, did they? Yeah. That makes sense, because they changed the designs of people a little bit to, like, give them new models and stuff. Interesting. Okay, if no one's got me, Soulblur's got me. Let's go. Yeah, I can definitely see how that would take some getting used to. Okay. We're almost there. And it's just chilling there in the back corner, too. We're just... Alright, Agate. There we go. Okay, we got it.
Done already?
Ooh, Joshua and Shara both leveled up. Very good, very good. Sleep 2, nice. You've been playing the Switch 2 version, which has been good. How is it running on the Switch 2? Because I was wondering about that. It's a little bit unfortunate. So I have the Sky 1 remake on PlayStation right now, on PS5. But part of me is like, man, I sort of wish that I bought it on Switch because of the whole like Sony physical debacle thing that's going on. So I was like, man, I sort of wish that I bought it on Switch instead, but it's fine. Okay, so I think that what we're gonna do is we're going to take this off of Joshua. Because it's either that or, well, yeah, it's either that or take Shara out of the party and put in Zin instead. Because Shara is just not gonna do enough damage with her attacks to really make it worth it otherwise. Although maybe I will switch out Shara. We'll keep her for now. So yeah, we'll take this off of Joshua. and give him... this instead. It's been running well. You can choose between performance and graphics mode, and you chose performance, and it's been running very nicely. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't realize that there were like different modes, although that makes sense, like depending on what you care more about. Like, do you want the graphics to be better, or do you want the performance to be better? But that's really cool that they give you the option. Oh, that's amazing. I'm glad to hear that it's running nicely, though. Oh, Agate, do you want a new weapon? Wait, does Agate have a new weapon? Did I never equip Agate's weapon that we got in? That's awkward. Whoops, sorry, Agate. Since the bridge isn't working, it's hard to get to the South Block. Really, why hasn't Mayor Norman done anything about that? Norman! It was Norman! He can't think just arranging a ferry is enough, can he? John, I missed you. Yes, what can I do for... Hi, it's me. Hey, John! I'm glad to see you're well. Estelle and Joshua! I see, you're both safe. Thank Adios. All this madness started while you were at the tower, so I was worried that something had happened. Thanks for worrying, John. Last I checked, we managed to come out of it with most of our limbs intact, somehow. On a serious note, though, it looks like Rouen been hit hard. You got that right. We're in a ridiculous mess right now. The second we saw that massive whatever it is above the lake, all our orbits stopped working. The new mayor, Mr. Norman, is struggling to keep up with it all. Honestly, if it weren't for the clergy from the church and the members of the Ravens helping, the town would be a wreck. Way to go, Ravens, for stepping up! What? See, even Agata's like, what on earth? The Ravens are what? Oh yes, right after the Orphans stopped working, when everything was really started going to hell, they stepped in to help keep order. Right now we've got them working as volunteer bracers, temporarily. Oh, good grief. I get it, so they finally found the will to do it, huh? Of course, it's just been one catastrophe after another. For starters, this whole thing just had to happen while Linglet Bridge was up. Naturally. Thanks to that, you can only cross the river via paddleboat ferry right now. Oh man, guess there's no other way if the bridge is stuck. Ultimately, I don't think the city can keep this up for very long. I'd like to put some kind of relief plan together with the other branches in the army. But with the phones not working, at best we have written mail and the roads are a mess. I think we can help on that front, John. We have just the thing. You can what? You have what? Let's get you up to speed. Estelle explained recent events and about the ZFG. I get it. Figures that thing has something to do with the society. Being able to use the phone would be a huge help, though. Could you set that up right now? Yes, just give me a moment. What's really striking me is there being so few loading screens. You just seamlessly transition between areas except when you go indoors where it loads briefly. Oh, that's really cool. That is a really big change. It's kind of incredible how recently there have been a lot of games where like loading screens have become less and less of a thing as time has gone on. That should do it, hopefully. Joshua flipped the switch on the phone. It works. It should work now. You won't be able to make calls until the receiver's phone is also functional, though. Oh man, this is just what we needed. Having a working phone is like manna from Adios at a time like this. I could kiss you all and Professor Russell right now. It's a nice sentiment, at least. At this point, it's time to put our weary feet back on the road to help the other guild houses. Need help with anything before we go? Right, Check the postings on the board if you could. Also, if you could check the places outside city limits like the orphanage and school, I'd appreciate it. Okay, we already went to the orphanage, so, I mean, we can go back just to make sure that Matron Teresa doesn't need anything, but I think they're fine. Yeah, I can see how you need a patrol at a time like this. We'll keep an eye out as best we can. Thanks. Okay. Ooh, Saffron Tower monster. Monster's characteristics are overall very high. Well, excellent. Love that. That reminds me. Tell me if you want to call in anyone from the other branches. I'll contact them and have them report here. We're B+ rank! Ooh, strike at B1. Are those shoes? Hold on. Let's check that real quick. Ooh, excellent defense. But it brings down your speed, art defense, and art strength. Oh, by a lot. Maybe I'll give that to Agate. For now. Because everyone else, I really want them to have the extra agility and speed and art strength, especially Shara and Estelle. I want them to have the... Oh, I want them to have that. And then Joshua is not allowed to have any less speed for any possible reason. So maybe I'll give him to Agate real quick. In general, the remake feels more fast-paced gameplay-wise. That makes sense, because isn't it like... It's kind of like Metaphor, isn't it? Where it's got, like... You can do overworld combat, but you can also do turn-based combat. Like, you can enter the battle midway through. I think that's what I saw. It felt very Metaphor to me. Yeah? Yeah, so that would make it a lot more fast-paced, since you can, like, do that outside of battle too. Or you can do overworld combat, I suppose I should say. That'll take a little bit of getting used to, honestly. Okay, let's head over here. I mean, I really don't think that they're gonna need anything from me. Did you know there's an airship stuck on the beach nearby? I really want to go see it, but I still got chores to do. I gotta hold out. You can smash objects with your staff, which is always fun. Property damage in my Trails game? Oh, that's gonna be so fun. We evacuated to Minoria the other day because of the monster trouble. Just as I thought we'd gotten back home, something like this happens. Still, how curious. Just seeing the children smile and laugh makes me feel like we can get through it. Okay, so they're fine then. It's Joshua! Hey Daniel, it's been a while. Have you been a good boy? Yeah! I decided to help Matron Teresa just like Clem. There, water the plants. I see. Good job, Daniel. Personally, property damage makes every game better. Shout out Yakuza. Any game that has property damage as an option, incredible game. I mean, like, we started this shit early. We know, my roots are Zelda games. And as we know, property damage in Zelda games are practically a requirement. Like, you can't just not commit mass amounts of property damage when you're playing a Zelda game. So every game where you can do mass amounts of property damage is an excellent game in my book. Bushes, rocks, pots, crates is all fair game. Excellent! Oh, that's so fun! I'm gonna have a blast with that. Okay, let's go check out the Shul house. It's gonna be weird going there without Chloe. But it's Shul house time. Don't go this way, don't go. Okay. You can't break things in town, though. They're not that generous. Damn it! Okay, that's kind of a bummer. Like, I get it. We're bracers. We're supposed to be helping the public and not, you know. Oh. Ah! That was... Hurry, Estelle. Hello! No, no, no! Damn it, why is this? I've gotta hurry and tell someone! What on earth is happening? Jesus, oh my god. Oh no, 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 no! Get him, Estelle. Oh, you're... Action first, words later. We'll send these things packing. Step back. We may not be able to protect you in a fight. What are Ouroboros' armored beasts doing here? Bring it! Oh my god, he's... No! It's an escort battle! Aims for the vitals. Delightful. Alrighty, Joshua. Evil eye, these suckers. Michael Mouse looking a bit different. He is, isn't he? Alrighty, Estelle, honey. Hellgate, go, go, go. Agate. Go smack him. Shara. Hellgate, go. Okay, okay, again, go! Excellent. Okay, go! Joshua, go hit it. Delightful. Alright, Estelle, go smack it. Alright, if no one's got me, Soul Blurt's got me! I can go smack it. Good!
Care for a rematch?
Easy. Easy peasy. That was rough! Yes, glad we managed to make it in time. You saved me! Still Joshua, right? Sorry, you really pulled my bacon out of the fire. Hey, no big, it's part of the job. More importantly, what's happened? Those monsters aren't from this area. Well, the Academy. The Royal Academy's been attacked. Well, that's not great. What? Please calm down and tell us everything. Okay. I was hanging around behind the old schoolhouse ditching class again. Suddenly these soldier guys in red armor break down the front gate. The janitor came up to ask them what the hell they were doing, but they shot the guy. Oh no! Never thought they'd have the guts. When I saw that, my mind just went blank. I ran and ran like I wanted to get some help, but where was I gonna go? Alright, I think we understand the situation. Listen closely. Can you follow the road to Rouen and tell the guild secretary there, Jean, what's happened? Tell him that Estelle's Bright's team is going to investigate the academy. I'll try. They've got these weird, I don't know, puppet things too, along with the monsters. Campanella! Be careful, okay? Oh boy! Yeesh! Oh. Yikes. Why is Cheetah here? We came as soon as we heard. The situation Mickey described sounds horrible. Mr. Jean contacted the Royal Army, but he said it could be a long time before reinforcements arrive. Damn it. And keep in mind, army grunts these days are only trained to use orbital weapons. They're screwed right now. I think we'll have to settle this one ourselves since we've all got actual hand-to-hand training. They've likely taken the whole school hostage as well. If we move in carelessly, we could hurt more than we save. That's the problem, isn't it? It'd be nice if we had a picture of what was happening inside, but how? Everyone, wait here a bit. I'm gonna go scout inside the academy. Black Fang put in his training to work. Joshua? What do you mean? My mind and body were molded to be the perfect spy and assassin, remember? I should be able to sneak in and get an idea of what's inside the school and the conditions of the hostages easily. Joshua's got a point. If you can do it, it would certainly help. But won't it be really dangerous? Only if he gets caught. I'll be alright, trust me. I've infiltrated places far more heavily guarded than this. You don't need to worry, Tita. Joshua, you're going alone no matter what? The odds of success are much, much higher if I do this myself. Trust me on this, Estelle. Let me go on my own for this one. Okay. I just want to ask one thing. You remember the promise we made, right? To walk together to the end, right? Don't worry. I'm just wandering off to pick daisies for a moment. You pick those flowers then, mister. Joshua, be careful. I will be, I promise. Alright, I'll be back as soon as I can. Goodbye! Joshua, away! Hey, you really okay with this? Yeah. If I insisted on going, I just dragged him down here. Besides, I believe in Joshua. Estelle, you've grown quite a lot, Estelle. Trust. Look at them. Get it, Joshua. Okay, don't get caught, buddy boy. I should use the buildings for cover and stay behind them to avoid being seen. I need to find where they're keeping the hostages and try to get some kind of head count of the enemy. Okay, so they're in the dorms. 2 enemy soldiers in the boys' dorm. I need to check every building like this. Oh, you're making me do it. I see. Okay. Hold on. Let's... In case there's BP tied to how well I do here, let's, Yikes. No choice. I'll have to dash across. I'm really glad that they didn't make me do that. Okay, 4 in there. 4 soldiers. Looks like they're being kept in reserve in case something happens. They may be keeping the hostages on the 2nd floor. Well, I'm not entirely sure how we're supposed to... The saving beforehand in case of extra BP is real. I know how this works. It's from Gilbert. Fucking Gilbert. Didn't I beat him up? Didn't I beat him up and then Joshua beat him up? What are we doing here? But yeah, the saving beforehand in case of extra BP, I have learned. I have learned. Gilbert, my boy, what do you think you're doing? What would drive you to such violence? 2 reasons, really. The first is that my orders are simply to cause further chaos in this pissant little kingdom at my discretion. My beloved alma mater seemed a perfect candidate for a little shake-up. What happened to you, Gilbert? You were so dedicated to peace and your political aspirations as a student. When did you lose that passion? Ideals are just that, ideals. A little thing called reality as a way of trampling them in the mud. Money and privilege are everything. It became so obvious serving as Dalmore's steward. I had intended to eventually depose that doddering old fool and take over as his successor. Thanks to everyone's beloved Bracer Guild, however, that goal was smashed to dust. So I decided to take a different route to wealth and power. How foolish. Say whatever you wish. As for my other goal, that Dean Collins would be the princess. Now you leave Chloe out of this! According to rumors, which I know to be fact, old man, she's studying at this academy. I don't suppose you'd be willing to tell me who she's pretending to be. I have no idea what you're talking about. All I can say for certain is that no such girl is present at this academy. You're looking in the wrong place, Gilbert. Try playing the fool until the bitter end. So be it then. With the phones dead, I have all the time in the world. I'll just have to look over the students myself until I find her. Joke's on you, Gilbert. She's not even here right now. So he's the one behind all this. Makes sense in hindsight. He's an alumnus of the school and is familiar with the layout. Okay, we're gonna save again. I don't see any of the teachers. They're most likely being held elsewhere. Okay, hold on. We gotta go back. I had to check and make sure that I didn't miss any windows. Okay, nobody there. There's a sharp angle, so I can't tell, but I hear someone in the hallway. Most likely a guard on watch. Ah. Jill! Did I hear something? Over here? Hans! 'Tis I! What? Quiet, Hans. Don't be too loud, or else the guard will notice. Right. Come on. How am I not supposed to lose it when you come out of the blue like that? Sorry. Hey, Hans, is someone at the window? Jill, stop pushing. Okay, just don't yell or anything, got it? Oh, come on. You think the great Jill, head of the student council, would scream over a little... Hans quickly covered Jill's mouth. I knew you were gonna shout. Excuse me for being thrilled. Joshua, you impossible dummy. What the heck are you doing here? It's good to see you, Jill. I don't have much time, so let me explain very quickly. Explain how the group found out about the takeover from Mickey and what they were gonna do about it. I see now. Basically, you guys are looking for a way to get us out of this? Exactly. I thought I'd let you know so you can keep the others calm. Yeah, good call. We'll do what we can. Can we do anything else to help? Let me think. Can you tell me who the hostages are? I could use a list of all the students and faculty currently present on the grounds. It would help a lot when we move in. Right, of course! Yeah, okay, we'll write up the list right now. They're incredible! Joshua added the list of hostages to the Bracer notebook. Thank you. We'll be moving in within the hour. Just hold on until then. Yeah, we will! You guys be careful, okay? And once things are over, let's get something to eat at the cafeteria. I've got to hear about what you've been up to. Alright then, go easy on me, okay? Okay, that was good. I'm glad we got that. I don't hear anyone in the waiting room. I think it's safe to say it's empty. Yeah, that's good. Go, Joshua, go! Okay. And... the stage! Fond memories! I know! Joshua was the prettiest princess at the party on that stage. For girls. The others must be in the main schoolhouse. And then 2 guards. 2 enemy soldiers on watch. I don't hear anything from the other clubrooms. There's someone patrolling in the front. I should go behind. Did I miss something? What did I miss? I can't wait to see that in the remake. I know! Oh, it's gonna be so good. Hey, what did I miss? Because we already... I shouldn't spend too much time talking to the guard might notice. Yeah, there's nobody in there. They're still talking. I should check this one. Yeah. Back gate is locked. Beyond here is the old schoolhouse, just in case. Joshua pulled out his tools and inserted them into the lock. Okay, so we're gonna... I don't need to go past here right now. I should return to investigating the school grounds. I could have sworn, like... What else do I need to get? Did I miss one of the... Oh, I missed this. Unlock! We're gonna unlock the Monato's power. 2 male students and an injured faculty member. Looks like he was shot. His injury doesn't seem to be life-threatening, though. Thank Adios for little mercies, I guess. Alright, I've scouted the entire campus. With so few men, I could probably... Joshua, don't you dare! No, it's still no time for that. I should get back to the others. He's learning! Guys, look, character development. This is what I call growth. That's the situation on the Academy grounds from what I can tell. Pretty thorough. You did a good job scouting. Yeah, now we should be able to put some kind of plan together. But that Gilbert idiot is the one who led the attack on the Academy. And he was seriously trying to kidnap Chloe? He had the balls for that? I should have thrown him off the damn deck of that airship when I had the chance. The man who was once a peaceful secretary for the mayor is now one of Ouroboros' jackals. A member of the elite who falls to villainy when they encounter hardship. It's an old story. That describes him all right. Still though, what do we do? It sounds like he's brought along a fair number of Jaegers, and he's got archaisms and armored monsters too, right? And if the archaisms are working and the Jaegers have guns, then that means the society can use orbments even though the shutdown phenomenon, right? Oh crap. It looks as though they're using something similar to our ZFGs. And they definitely have enough for each man and machine. So they're free to hose us down with as much gunfire as they want. Not the best situation I've ever been in. The obvious answer is to split into two groups. One group raises hell on their front and distracts them while another group infiltrates from the rear. We're too short on manpower to try that safely though. True, I really don't want to only have 3 people in my party. From what Joshua describes, I'd want no less than 6 people to attack their front. Any less is suicide. I agree. If we had 6 people, we should be able to draw their troops on standby out without getting killed ourselves. But 6 people? That's everyone here now! Are we just gonna have to wait for the Royal Army to get here? No. Is this who I think it is? Is this who I think it is? Is this my man? Is this the man, the meme, the legend? Is this Kurt? I believe we may be able to fill the gap. Is this Kurt? It's Kurt! It's Kurt! Kurt, I've missed you! I knew he was still in Rouen. Kurt is actually Kurt in disguise. He's here. He heard me. He came back. Oh, Annalise, everyone! Perfect timing. I actually stopped in the Rouen branch a bit ago. Once we heard the story from Jean, we came running as fast as we could. I think this is another one for the Divine Providence column. Estelle, thanks for saving me back at that lab. You really saved me from a lot. I owe you. I was so angry with myself when I heard they captured you. Don't worry, it ended up fine. They didn't rough me up much. Besides, I got Joshua back in that whole mess. Yeah. It's been forever, Joshua. Did you forget about your sterling role model, Annalise? No, of course not. Sounds like you helped Estelle a great deal while I was away. Thank you for everything, Annalise. Well, if anything, she was helping me out, I think. What I really want to do is tell you all about just how lonely Estelle was without you. Oh, wait, she's full of lies and you shouldn't believe a word she says. Just kidding. Besides, I don't think we can really afford to shoot the breeze much here. Yeah, seriously. So then, are the 4 of them gonna join, like, Zin and Tita in taking everyone down? Joshua, mind filling everyone in on the situation inside? Of course. I see. A grim situation. I agree with your plan. A 2-pronged assault will resolve this quickly. Well, now we got 10 people, so 6 to assault the front and 4 from the rear. That work? Seems like a good split to me. The only real question is who goes charging at what. Oh, in that case, can I lead the infiltrate from the rear team? No offense, but I think I know the Academy better than anyone here at this point. Except perhaps for me, Estelle. Well, you're coming with me, Buster. Remember, I did just scout the entire grounds. And if I go with Estelle, we're getting Annalise back in the party? Oh! We did promise to go to into glorious battle together once. Annalise! Given how quick you are, it's a good idea regardless. Okay. Am I just like... Can I choose the 4th person? Can I bring Kurt? I want Kurt in the party. You 3 are all scrappers, though. The best choice for a 4th would be someone who can support you. Are you gonna give me Kurt? Are you gonna give me Kurt? Oh, this is the best possible timeline. This is the best possible. I am getting Kurt in my party. This is the best side quest of all time. This is the best side quest of all time. I'm getting Kurt in my party. Allow me to surf that role then. I need no orbment to use my arts. Wait, for real? I can aid Estelle's group with them. Kurt. Thank you, Kurt. Looks like that's our teams then. On that note though, Karna, you gonna be alright? Your weapon. Oh, you mean my orbital gun? She's just gonna pull out a shotgun and be like, nah, I'm covered. Losing that was rough. I've had to fall back on this noisy old thing. She actually did pull out a shotgun. What in the world is that huge gun? That's It's an old Ranford modeled gunpowder assault rifle. Ava, an old friend of mine who runs a weapon shop, lent it to me. The new party member is Kurt in disguise, guys. This is the best side quest ever. This is the best side quest ever. Depending on how you look at it, every party you've had since the start of the game has had Kurt in it. Okay, you're right. But this is Kurt unmasked. This is Kurt undisguised. Unless Kurt is actually disguised as Kurt, but even then, Kurt, as Kurt, is in our party. She collects things like this and let me run off with it for a bit. Gunpowder rifle. Now that's old school, hell yeah. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen any firearms that use gunpowder lately. Wait, Tita, that Gatling gun of yours is a gunpowder weapon, isn't it? Kurt Unmasked should be a new series. I'd support it. I'd support it. I think that would be really, really fun. But what would it be about? Would it actually be like a Scooby-Doo type thing where like Kurt goes around unmasking other people, or would it be like would it be a day in the life, slice of life kind of thing where we just like follow Kurt around during his daily life? Or like, is it gonna be a documentary? What are we gonna do? Karna wields a gun, does she heal with it? Her rifle's getting hotter. I think so. It's part of Grandpa's treasure collection. Honestly, it's far heavier than a normal gun. It runs out of ammo in seconds, and it's just harder to use in every way. It's got plenty of stopping power, though, so it'll be fine for a quick strike like this. Yes, it sounds like you'll be alright in the assault group. Let's start the plan, then. Okay, but before we start the plan, ads just started. So we're gonna let ads run, and then we're going to do the best part of the entire game, where I actually get to have Kurt in my party. I will be right back. ads are over. Thank you for your patience if you had to deal with them. I really appreciate it. A Kurt Netflix documentary where we tour his costume studio and learn his techniques on impersonating people. Genius. I would unironically watch that. I need you to know. Like, I would unironically watch that and love every single episode of it. I would be there for it. Okay. We'll do our best. Change your party to swap out equipment as necessary when... Oh, okay, that's actually really good. Okay, that's actually really good. Hold on. we gotta pull in Shara real quick, and then...
Roger.
Let's change the equipment. Okay. We're gonna give her that. And then you can also have the master beads. Good. What's your warband like, girly? EP cut 3, defense 3, evade 3, HP 3. What should I give you? What should I give you right now, girly? Well, I could give you defense 4. Well, no, I don't want you to have defense 4. Surprise! Kurt is actually Kurt, who is actually Kurt in disguise! Amazing. Truly incredible. Okay. We'll give you that. Actually, no, hold on. HP 4. Yin Yang. And then, oh, you don't have an action. Hold on. We gotta give action 2. That'll work. Okay, that's fine. Change party.
Roger.
Ready?
Annalise and Kurt. And then let's see what Kurt's got. Alrighty, Kurt, that'll work. And what's your warband like, my good sir? Okay. You have an EP cut 3, that's good. You have attack 3 and defense 3. That's good. Can we give you... Whoa, holy HP. Because he has an HP 3, of course. Okay, and then let's do... No. Yormans still work the same way in the remake, though. You can more quickly and easily bring up the list of course requirements for each art. Oh, that is really nice. Having that has gotta be so nice. Okay, we'll give him action 4. He deserves it. And then... let's give him cast 2. Wait, hold on. Actually, she does not have enough EP for this to even be remotely worth it. So we're actually going to give it back to Joshua. There. That'll work. And so the guild's plan to liberate the Genis Royal Academy was set into motion. Agate, Sherazard, Zin, Karna, Grant, and Tita created distraction at the main gate to lure the Jaegers out, while Estelle, Joshua, Annalise, and Kurt struck from behind to free the hostages. This is amazing. This is literally incredible. The hell is Gilbert thinking anyway? All we get from taking over a place like this is freaking out a bunch of rich kids. Yeah, if we really wanted to stir up some chaos, we'd attack one of the little rat holes these Hicks call villages. It's like you said though, man, the brats here are loaded. Rumor has it the member of the Liberalian royal family attends this joint. What, that Claudia chick? No way, she's like at the palace or some shit. Whoever it is though, the Phantom Thief's friggin' obsessed with the chick who goes to this joint. He is. It's not great. Like Gilbert's game plan, find out who it is and deliver her. I get it. Yeah, we could score some major points with an enforcer if we do that. But man, that just makes things even worse. If the chick is that important, the Bracers and army are gonna come right at us. We better be ready for some major shit to go down. Don't worry, we just hit this place. It'll take them a while to figure it out. Besides, their Orbals-based guns aren't gonna work unlike ours, remember? It's gonna be like a shooting range if they take us on. Oh yeah, good point. Karna is just... Karna and Tita. Shit, powder guns? The hell did they get that junk from? They'll bury us in bullets at this rate. You'll get the friggin' reserves, guys. So anyway, I started blasting. That's Karna and Tita right now. Oh hey, good thing that Joshua unlocked that gate. Unlocked? It's begun! Yeah, we gotta hurry. I unlocked the back gate when I was here earlier. It should open easily. Very good. We should infiltrate each building swiftly and rescue the hostages in each. Remember to check off those rescued from our list in the notebook. Got it! Let's go! Okay, I just gotta... Kurt is in my party! Kurt is in my party! Incredible. This is amazing. Okay. Whee! All right, open the gate. Occupation of Genis. Oh, and there's the... Okay, yeah. Alright. Hello. We're here to fight. You sons of... There they are. Here we go. Alright, let's fucking go. Equipped with reviving bomb. Accurate long range, serious threat in group combat. Aim for the vitals. Okay. This is fine. Joshua. Evil Eye. Get him. Good. There we go. Okay, Kurt, let's see what you got here. Uses the power of will to harden the body. Okay, so he can heal with crafts. Incredible. Lovely. Love that for me. Restores all targets from... Whoa! Okay, I see why they don't really let me keep him for very long. His arts are good as hell. What the fuck? Get him, Annalise. Go get that guy. Beautiful. Ooh, even better. Okay. Good. Annalise. Oh, we were so close. Ouch. Alright, Kurt. Get rid of that guy for me. Thank you. Go, Annalise, go! Good. Kurt, go! Attack!
Piece of cake.
Okay, I do think that we actually have to put the ZFG back on Annalise because she's not doing anything. She's not doing anything. Her crafts were doing okay, but it can't be. Estelle and Joshua, what on earth are... Sorry to surprise you. Actually. I see, so you're... Thank you so much for coming to free us. How are things outside? Is there still fighting? There's fighting at the gate, and the Jaegers still roam the grounds. The situation is dangerous. I must ask that you remain here for your own safety until we've secured the school. I see. If we must. Please, I beg you, make sure the students stay safe for us. I know. Please, take these. Oh, sick. Thanks. It's Deborah. Oh, are you sure? It's thanks for rescuing us. Now, being a hero is nice, but take care, you two. Thank you. We'll be safe. Alright, so we checked them off the list. We're doing good. We're gonna get Dean Collins last. Okay. Because I think that Dean Collins will have to fight Gilbert again. Or Estelle and Joshua. That's us. Hiya. You're all safe, thank goodness. Estelle explained the plan to free the captives. Now I see. Thank you for your assistance. Is there anything we can do to help you rescue the students? We appreciate the thought. The enemy is a professional mercenary company. The best thing to do is remain here until we're certain it's safe. I see. You're right. Please take care of the students. Leave it to us. Alright. So they're the... Okay, so we've got pretty much all of the faculty. Okay, no one in here. No one in here. Okay, so that's everyone in here. Let's head over to the dorm. Okay. Fight me! Who the hell? Can't believe we actually missed some brats. Hang on, that badge. Bracers. Quite. Nice to meet you. I love her. I love her. She's delightful. Look at her. Okay. Evil Eye, go. Alright, Kern. You're not close enough. I need you to move, buddy boy. Alright, Kurt. Nice. Can you do a hurricane? Can you get all... You can get all three of them. Delightful. Alright, we got one of them down. Ouch. Kurt, no! That's okay. Poor guy can't do a thing. How many... Seal. Okay, that's good. Now, Joshua. Take care of that guy for me. Thank you muchly. Ouch. Alright, Estelle. Good. Joshua. Good. Ah, you're too far away. Flicker it is. Oh, you got it.
Let's move out.
And Estelle leveled up. Let's heal Kurt real quick. Might as well heal everyone while we're at it. Alright, we got you three. Spinadios. It's Estelle and Joshua. Hi, you guys. Let me explain what's happening. Oh, okay. Man, bracers are so cool. Thanks, I guess. But more importantly, is Mr. Parks okay? I heard he was shot. We think so. The wound itself doesn't look too bad. He just fell asleep after we treated it. Said he was already wiped out from the new semester and all, so... Adios. So his pale complexion is just from exhaustion. Yeah, I see him for a moment. Is Kurt gonna heal him? By my arts, be calm as ocean waves. Whoa! That never stops being impressive. I know, Kurt is very impressive. I'd saved my butt with that plenty of times. I'll be. He looks better than he did a second ago. Let's let him sleep for now. Thank you so much for coming to save us. Can we do anything to help? The best thing you can do is stay here until it's safe. It's still very dangerous outside. I understand. Be careful out there. Alright, we're doing good. We'll check in the rest of these rooms. Just in case. Okay. No one else in here. Okay, we're not gonna go into the schoolhouse just yet. I don't think that anyone is in here. Whoa, fuck. Girls' dorm. Who the hell are you? What are you doing out here? That's so totally our line. You think creepo guys like you get to hang out in a girls' dorm? Wait, what? This is the realm of maidens whose chastity and cuteness would shade flowers. You can at least, like, put on a ribbon or something first, you know? Stop screwing with us! Why do you even make me think that? For fun, obviously. Alright, yeah, Spiral Flare, that'll work. And then, Joshua, can we do... Let's do an Abyss Fall. Alright, Kurt. What do I want from you, bud? Very nice. Ouch. Very nice, Estelle. You're doing great. Abyss Fall. I love Abyss Fall. It's just, it's such a cool art. I love that. Just... Ooh, very nice. Alright, Kurt. What do I want from you, buddy boy? Beautiful. Okay, y'all, just wail on him. Wail on him until he's down. We don't even need to use arts or anything anymore. Just whack him.
We must
Beautiful.
remain diligent.
All right. Hi, girlies. Felicity! Nor, Estelle, Joshua? Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's what's going on. Yeah, I see. I think my nerves are all shot. So what should we do? Should we try to find the others? Please don't. No, wait, not yet. They're still fighting outside and you could get hurt. Please stay here for now and bar the door. We'll let you know when it's safe. Okay, we'll do that. Good luck. All right. We're doing pretty good. Okay, there's probably nobody else in here, but we'll check all the rooms anyway. Okay, yeah, so that's it for there, and then I'm pretty sure that we said that there wasn't anybody. I'll check in here anyway, but I think that they said that there wasn't anybody in here, so we don't really need to worry about that. Okay, yeah, we're good. Schulhouse time. Son of a... Yellow. Racers here. Come on. Attack. All right. Let's go. Okay. That'll work. Kurt. We gotta get you a little closer, man. You're... Although, we could have you heal everyone.
By my arts, be calming as ocean waves.
By my arts! Thanks, Kurt. You're the best, buddy. Alrighty. Evil Eye, go. And Annalise. Excellent. Okay. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Alrighty, Kurt, get closer. Well, fuck. Get that guy out of here. Ouch. Alright, Kurt. Beat him up. A flamethrower? Jeez. Okay, Annalise. Buddy is not close enough. That's okay. We're doing fine.
Not done yet.
Easy peasy. Jill! Hans! Our legendary heroes! Hey, was wondering if you'd forgotten about us. Sorry to keep you waiting. Has the situation changed at all since I came by? Yeah, actually. That Gilbert Bozo just came by demanding to know if the princess was here. Said she'd receive special treatment if she named herself. Urge to kill Rising. Valid of her. What a wild goose chase. Yeah, we told him to go stuff himself. He looked pretty desperate, though. I don't know what he'll do if he really loses it. Don't worry, we can handle him. Hey, so what should we do? Oh, right, sorry. Can you guys stay here until it's safe? Our friends are still fighting the Jaeger goons outside. Alright, we will. When will this end? It's a little nerve-wracking, but we'll wait. We'll try to settle things as fast as we can. Hans? Jill? Yeah, we get it. Getting shot at isn't really my thing anyway. We'll leave it to you guys. Guys, you can't see her because she immediately curled up on my lap, but we do have a cat here. Kyoko is here. She is on my lap. We have been blessed. You can't see her, but just believe me when I say she's here. Hey, baby. Come back once you take care of him. We'll handle everything else. Thank you. See you soon! Alright. Let's go upstairs. Because Dean Collins is gonna be last. Damn, is that gunfire still going on? Sounds like it. Doesn't look like they've broken through the gate yet. Don't be, because that's a diversion. What? Intruders? What the hell? What are they doing here? Elementary, my dear Jaegers. We're here because we're racers. I'm not sure that's really much of an answer. Joshua, just go with it. Ah! Hellgate activate.
By my arts, become hard as steel.
Thanks, Kurt. You're the best. Alright. Evil Eye, go. I actually just want her to move a little closer for now because I want Estelle's thing to hit all three of them. But... oh, she's going again. Delightful. Hellgate! Hellgate! Okay. Excellent. Alright, Joshua. Ouch! Ouch! Okay. And that will hit both of them, which is good. Very nice. Will self-destruct. Oh, get out of the way. Rip Kurt, maybe. And, maybe rip Estelle. Okay, well, actually, no. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Kurt, get out of the way. I'm glad that I checked that. I'm glad I checked that.
That's that then.
Because that could have been really bad. Hey, kids. You guys. Estelle and Joshua. Hi, guys. Long time no see. What the heck are you guys here? Wait, you aren't with those guys, are you? Logic. Use your name. Come on, Logic. How does that make any sense? I bet the Bracers are here to rescue us. Exactly. Estelle explained the group's plan and how they're freeing people. Okay, sorry I rushed to conclusions there. So you guys, what do we do? Until we're sure the grounds are secure, you should remain here. It's possible you could get injured if you wander outside in the middle of combat. But if we stay here, they'll come back and capture us again. I guess it's possible, but leaving is still more dangerous. You don't want to get shot by a stray-rounded knob-on up by a beast, do you? Alex, don't scare them more than they are already. Anyway, that's the idea. Will you stay here for now? Yes, we'll keep our heads down. Good luck, you guys. Alright, let's take a look and see who we've still got. Okay, so one more pack of students, Fauna and Dean Collins. We're getting there. It's you guys. Everyone, are you okay? Is anyone? No, no one looks injured. Good. Estelle and Joshua, why are you two here? You know, a funny story. So that's what all the noise is. Guess I owe Mickey a royal crepe or something. All he did was ditch class and then get lucky enough to run off. Oh, about all slackers are good for. Not now, Dennis! In this case, his actions were appropriate and life-saving. Thanks to him, everyone knew to come and save us. Contempt for your savior only makes you look like a churl, Dennis. Guys, I don't know if this is the time. Anyway, we'd like for you to remain here until we're certain it's safe. Can you stay put? Well, I understand. All right. Please make sure everyone's safe. Leave it to us. Okay, so now it should just be Fauna and Dean Collins. And Fauna might be with Dean Collins. Because at this point, I really don't know where else I haven't checked yet. Oh, maybe the faculty no. There we go. Ah, everyone. Good afternoon. Someone order a rescue? We're glad you're safe, sir. Stella, Joshua, to have you come. These are your fellow bracers behind you, I take it? We are. I'm Kurt Narden. And I'm Annalyn Falke. Nice to meet ya. I see. Thank you. You're aware of who commands these men, yes? Gilmore. Delmore's old steward, right? Gilbert. I said his name wrong. I heard he was trying to kidnap Chloe. Yes, he does not seem to know that Chloe is the princess, however. He only knows that the princess can be found at the academy. I see. Sort of weird, though, given that the masked pervert knew exactly who she was. The Jaegers the Society utilizes don't have nearly as much access to information as enforcers do, for security purposes. I doubt he's been told anything that wasn't strictly critical to their mission. Ah, good point. That's kind of bad news, though, isn't it? If he's really that clueless, he might try to snatch up some other girl. A distinct possibility. I'm also worried about that. Please hurry and stop him before he does something terribly foolish. We will. Okay, so that's everyone. So now we just need to go and find Gilbert. Maybe he went after Jill. Okay, Jill's still fine. No! That voice! It's that way, behind the academy. There's one person left on the list. It must be her. There was one person left on the list? Oh, Rochelle! I didn't even notice. Sorry, Rochelle. Where'd he go? Did he go in here? Exactly who I thought it was. Well, we found Gilbert. Gilbert! That's close enough, everyone, unless you'd like to see this young lady get hurt. No! Oh no, isn't that Chloe's friend? The fencing club member, yes. You damnable wretches seem obsessed with getting in my way. This time I will come out ahead. I will climb the ranks of Ouroboros with this girl as my ladder. What? The Society of Ouroboros is far larger than I'd ever imagined. Everything happening here in Liberl is but the tip of the iceberg. Our plans extend across the continent, across the centuries, across everything. It's the perfect power, and the girl is all I need. So that's your plan. So you screw up in Liberl and decide to go down to the criminal organization's drain instead? Gotcha. Great career advancement there, champ. She is so good at just absolutely annihilating him with words alone. Silence! A tiny little backwater like Liberl was always too small for me. The Society in all its glory, meanwhile, is a fitting stage for me to stand on. You will not get in my way. Oh, well, I'd like to say good luck with that, but you realize that girl won't get you anywhere, right? Poor ignorant fool. This girl is, in fact, the princess of the Von Osleys family in hiding. Oh, I'm telling you, it isn't me! Please, the charade fools no one at this point. Witnesses say Claudia Von Osleys favors rapiers in combat. And right now, you are the only female student in the fencing club. It cannot be anyone but you! But, you know, it's sad. I don't know how to break it to him. It's like a monument to boneheaded assumptions. What are you talking about? Okay, then, from the top. You wouldn't happen to remember when you got captured at the lighthouse, would you? How could I ever forget? Just remembering it makes my guts boil with rage. The humiliation, the indignity. That's right, Chloe was there with us. Then you do remember the girl who was accompanying us, right? It seems like you knew her. Yes, I remember her. Chloe Rins, as I recall. That's a good point. I didn't see her among the captured students. What? Bingo! Remember how Chloe used a fencing sword at the lighthouse? How did you? No. No! That bleeding heart orphan lover! That's ridiculous! Absurd! Everything I've done can't have been a waste! And now he's fleeing from reality. That's not healthy, dude. These guys, they're just roasting him. This is the best. Tragic. Silence! Yes, I have a hostage here regardless. I still have the advantage. You don't want to see her guts covering the floor. Throw down your weapons. His face becomes more kickable by the second. We need some kind of opening. Paralyzed with indecision, are we? Perhaps slicing open her face a little will make you pay attention. Sieg! Take him down! Rochelle, over here! Sieg. Sieg, our goat! What? Sieg, what are you doing here? Chloe sent you, didn't she? Sieg. How thoughtful. That is the coolest bird! Oh, this can't be! This is madness! Madness? Perhaps it is. Either way. Time for ultra-violence! I love her. I love her. I love her. This is the best character of all time. This is the best character of all time! I adore her. Okay, Joshua, go. Just smack him. Son of a...
By my arts, become hard as steel.
Thanks, Kurt. You the best. Okay, Hellgate, anybody?
Oh, I'm so sorry. See, look at me. Please, can't we all just get along? Come on, let's shake on it. Oh, yeah! Idiot! This is what you get! Just go away! Damn it! I'm in the lead! You little... Damn you! That's what you get! Wait, let's talk this over. Let's see what color your blood is!
He's pathetic! What the hell? Pathetic. Oh my god. Him and his minds. Oh my god. He is so pathetic. This is embarrassing for him.
Let's see what color your blood is!
Okay, get him, Joshua. Nice.
You're finished!
You are finished. Okay. Analyze Girly Pop. Nice. You missed, bro. Oh my god. You just you cannot win. I almost feel bad for him. Like, I don't, but I almost do.
Impossible!
Not done yet.
That was tragic for him. Like, I feel bad. Oh, Adios the pain. Please, I beg you, spare my miserable life. For the Why do you have to be such a coward now? It sort of feels like we're bullying him at this point. That's how I feel too, Annalise. His choices led him to this end. Gilbert, in accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are... That won't do. Arresting him would be a problem. Is that LeBlanc? May I? Oh, it's Campanella. Hi, Campanella. You... The one who showed up at the mine. Campanella. Good day. I've been watching you ever since you entered the academy. What a show, what a show. It was a delight to watch. I didn't think there would be a last-second addition to the cast either, and such timing. Sir Campanella, have you come to save me? You know, Gilbert, I don't seem to recall ordering you to capture anyone. I mean, of course, you have to take advantage of opportunities as they come. You're on the ground, you have to make the call, as they say. I won't stop you from doing that. But if you fail, there really wasn't much of a point, was there? No, no, please. Ah! What the hell? The flame tongue attack illusion. Just like what Luciola uses. I'm not nearly as good as she is. I can still roast a bad steak, though. Oh, rip. I did enjoy watching Gilbert make such a fool of himself. I suppose I can leave off the punishment for that this time. Wait a second. You're running again. Well, anyway, let me apologize for all this. You have my word that the Society of Ouroboros will not lay another finger on this academy. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, good day and farewell. Well, at least he's gone. Again with the running. Are we ever gonna nail him down? Campanella the Fool. Quite the enigma. That's barely half of it. I do think we can take his word on this, however. One can hope. Well, I am kind of sad he got away. Guess that pretty much settles things here, huh? Pretty much. Sieg the goat. And so the occupation of Genis Royal Academy came to an end. By the time the Royal Army detachment arrived, the Jaegers of the army had retreated. And thanks to the Dean and Jill's group, the students had calmed down. Hi, Crispy. How are you? It's good to see you. Kurt, Annalise, everyone. Thank you so much for helping us out there. Oh, come on, don't be so stuffy. Indeed. It was part of the duty we share as bracers. As far as I'm concerned, we're just paying you back for the save in that lab. If anything comes up, we'll be glad to help again. We'll be counting on it. Where are you planning on going after this? We're heading to Bose through the Crone Pass. We intend to patrol the pass to ensure something like this doesn't happen again. A good idea. Please be careful. You too. As long as this mess keeps up, all we can do is pound the ground and try to keep people safe. Darn straight. Hey, Estelle. I kind of noticed something when we were fighting together. The way you used to hesitate when you attacked, it's like totally gone. I know that's sort of out of the blue, but it kind of blew me away how much better you've gotten. Aw, thanks, Annalise. Good and tired and you slept like 2 hours? Oh no, I hope that you can get some more good rest soon. Hey, come on, knock off the flattery. Besides, it's not like you aren't loads better too, Annalise. Well, yeah, I've been up to my ears in fights lately. I don't just mean that, though. It's like you've gotten stronger somewhere deep inside. I gotta think it's because you found the path you were looking for in your journey to find Joshua. You've really become strong. Annalise! Just means I better step up my game as your rival, huh? If we get the chance, let's fight together again, okay? Next time it'll be my turn to surprise you. Yeah, bring it on! Oh, I miss them. Following that, Tita and Zen returned to the Rouen Guildhouse. Sieg, who'd come from Grand Cell, flew back to Chloe. Estelle's group said their farewells to everyone at the academy and departed. Alright, we got the kids back. Okay, we'll take this away from... We'll take this away from Joshua and give it back to Shara now. And then give her the Regina Garter back. And then we're fine on that front with Agate. I don't think that I took anyone's... Yeah, I didn't take anyone's anything. How about... Okay, we got the Action 4 back, though. So let's do that. Well, that was fun. Sick. I guess we can go back to Rouen now. And then I guess we can go to the Saffron Tower. I remember when we were here earlier in this game, this is where we hunted for pandas and got laundry poles for Estelle. Good times. The Great Panda Eradication of Sky, 2nd chapter. I wonder if they'll have the pandas in the remake. I hope so. That was a good weapon. You got notified yesterday morning at work that your apartment had mandatory pest control today, so you stayed up all night cleaning. Oh, that makes sense. Well, I hope that you were able to get the cleaning done before you needed to. You're off work tomorrow, and now it feels nice to come home to a clean place. True. I mean, that's a good way to look at it. Sounds like things were pretty tough over at the school. Guess I should have expected it, but you took care of it all, no problem. You're welcome. We couldn't have done it without your quick response, then, Sean. He's right. It was thanks to Karna and the others we were able to break in, essentially. That's my job, after all. I'm just relieved things turned out all right. Of course, with the orbital blackout still a thing, we can hardly relax. Yeah, the Society might still be planning something. We need to be careful as we go forward from here. Definitely. Take care of yourselves, okay? Oh, and right. About the case of the Academy, I went ahead and put together the paperwork for it. If you want to collect your reward, you'll need to formally report in. Yeah, thanks, Sean. Well then, if you'll pardon us. Okay, we are going to report. Okay. Saffron Tower, here we come. But how do we get... Hey, bud. Hey there, Estelle. I'm sure you know already, but you gotta take a boat to get to the South Block. Man, it's tough being a guide. I mean, you know, I'm a real nice guy, right? Everyone relies on me, and I just can't turn them down. Ah, yeah. Okay, so, like, where is the boat? Is it the dock here? Hey, bud. Persons going to the South Block, please enter the hotel. You can reach the ferry port from the first floor of the basement. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Hey, bud. The crossing to the South Block is underground here. Should you wish to use it, please go to the first floor underground. Thank you. Man, they're doing so great. Look at them. Oh, this must be the ferry Jean mentioned. You kids looking across to the other side? Yes, we'd like to, but, how much does it cost exactly? No fare, miss, by order of the mayor. The wait's going to be about half an hour or so, though. This whole thing's been murder on the residents, let me tell you. That would be a bit of a wait. Gotta get passengers on both sides of the river. Not much you can do. How about it, Estelle? Shall we cross over? Waiting is evil. Alright. Doesn't look like there's any other way across, so let's get in line then. I mean, we gotta go there. Because, I mean, first of all, we gotta get to the Saffron Tower. Second of all, we gotta get to Zeiss. Sorry for the wait, it's your turn next. Onto the boat now, come on. Okay. Thank you. Yay! What if we could just swim across? Hey, bud. Lately, the people in town are real nice. A girl I don't even know said thanks a bit ago. Guess the goddess really must be watching from somewhere, huh? Okay. Oh, wrong. Orient Causeway is where we need to go. Hi, bud. Thought no one was looking, so I took a little breather, you know? Just then Rocco came by on patrol. Lately, he's been working real hard. Our guys slack off the second you take your eyes off them. So I'm pumping them up as I make my scheduled rounds. Way to go, Rocco. I wonder... Can we actually talk to the mayor? Be like, hello. How you doing? I don't know where he is. Other side, I suppose. Nope. Laura, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Which enforcer fight was the toughest for you? Let me think. I feel like probably I'd have to say... Well, okay, no. Which enforcer fight? Because I was going to say the fight the first time that we meet Walter, but we didn't actually fight him. We didn't actually fight him then. We fought those, like, cave monster things that countered anytime you damaged them. Probably Ren. Probably Ren, just because that was a two-parter, but none of them have been, like, terribly difficult. Just more so, like, I have to think through what I'm gonna do, you know? But none of them have been too bad, I don't think. Oh, there we are. Hey, bud. Oh, you all. I just received a report about the academy moments ago. You sure do hear fast. Now, see, what I think is going to be the hardest one, what I think is going to be the hardest one is when we eventually, because I know we're going to have to fight LeVay at some point. I think he's going to be the hardest one. Ren and her petrifying robot. See, that's the thing. That's the thing that got me. Because I was prepared for Deathblow. Because they gave me like 2 Deathblow accessories in the tower. And so I was like, okay, Ren's going to Deathblow me. Angel of Death. Got it. But I wasn't prepared for the petrification. And so that was a little rough. Yes, a messenger from the guild came. That reminds me, I haven't properly introduced myself yet. After all, I'm in a bit of a different position than when we last met. Hi, baby. My cat is readjusting. Yeah, that's right. I'm Norman, recently elected the post of mayor. I hope to continue our cooperation in the future. No, the pleasure is ours. Congratulations on your election. Thank you. Cat, I know you can't see her right now, but trust me, she is here. She is here. Also, welcome back, Fleur. I hope you're doing well. Still, I can't afford to sit back and enjoy my victory in this situation. Yeah, seriously. Talk about a disaster right after you get into office. To be totally frank with you, there's not a whole lot I can do. While the original chaos is settled, the Orphans still haven't been restored. In this situation, there's little I can do aside from providing on-the-spot aid to the citizenry. However, I believe that's the best response at this point. Unfortunately, resolving the broader situation may still take time. This isn't a case that can be solved in a day. A long-lasting plan is needed to prepare in case this turns into a long-term issue. You think so too, huh? It's a big nerve-wracking to have this as my first job as a new mayor, but I shall take it as a sign of the goddess's faith in me and hold off somehow. I'm counting on you to resolve this as soon as possible. Got it. You do your best too, Mayor. We shall serve to the best of our abilities. You're exhausted. I hope that you're getting some good rest, but also mood. This week feels like it's been 3 weeks long, and it's only Wednesday. It hasn't been a bad week, to be clear. It's just been a long one, you know? But it's all worth it, because I had Kurt in my party for like 3 whole seconds. The best thing that's ever happened to me. Okay. We run. One week per day sounds about right. Me 8 to Kurt in the party. It was a delight. I miss him already. Having him in my party was the best. They did that just for me. Ah, found it. This thing is gonna murder me. Let's fucking go. Sure, that'll work. What if we... Get him, Joshua. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Joshua. Okay, now let's see what we got here. Unfortunately, I don't really have any Earth Arts. I think the Shara does, though. Alright, let's do... we can only get one of them. Oh, nobody has any. That's okay. Whatever. Okay, at least we got speed down on two of them. That's good. Ooh, we're gonna have to steal that crit with Agate, I think. Get him, Agate!
Take this!
Ooh, delightful. Why are we picking on Agate? Can we leave Agate alone? Poor guy. Okay, now Estelle, what do I want from you, girly pop? Ooh. Shara got one of them. Shara got one. Oh, this is delightful. Okay. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go, and a bunch of ostriches. We're getting there. We're getting there. Ouch. Oh no, Joshua! Joshua! Okay, can you get rid of that guy for me? Thank you, Agate. Alrighty. Now, what are these guys weak to? Oh, wind. See, that I can do. That I can do! Beautiful. Okay, Joshua, it's okay. Just hang there. Just hang tight, buddy. Ouch. Let's actually do an airstrike on this one. Ouch. Okay, so we're all beating up Joshua, I see. Okay, Agate. Good. Ouch. Okay, just hang it in there, buddy. You're doing great, Joshua. There we go.
We're good to go.
Agate leveled up! we did it. That wasn't too bad. Honestly, really the hardest thing about all of this is that so few people can use arts right now. Because only Shara and Estelle can actually use arts right now. And that's what makes this so hard. But thankfully, Agate is pulling his weight, and I have the CP thing on him so that he regains his CP like ridiculously fast. Back when status effects lasted a lifetime, thank God in the remakes there's actually set number of turns. Oh, is there really? I haven't played the remake yet, although I'm planning on playing the first chapter remake soon. But that, yeah, the Fate especially, man, it feels like Fate lasts forever. Okay, see, I'm a little bit worried about this this snail that I think is up top here, because, so, the snail. I use arts to murder this thing, and I fear that, wait, hold on, can I put on cloak? Does Agate have on cloak? He does. Oh, I'm so good. I'm solid. I forgot to put that on him. Oh, whoop. Okay, wrong way. I don't know where I'm going. You know what self-reward you need for your work this week? Playing RuneScape. Sounds like a pretty solid reward to me. I hope that you enjoy. Okay, so... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm lost. I remember this being the most difficult of any tower to figure out where I was and where I was going. This was the hardest tower to navigate by far. Oh my god. Well, I guess it won't matter if I can actually defeat the snail or not when I get to the top of the tower if I don't even get to the top of the tower in the first place. Oh, okay. No. Oh no! I'm so lost. Blast. Ah! We got it! Okay. Where's the snail? There's the snail. Okay, hold on. We gotta switch out Cloak for Haze. You'll love the mini-maps in the remake. Dear God, I will. I will! Oh, the lack of the maps in the dungeons, like, I love these games. To be clear, God, I love these games so much. I truly do. But, like, guys... The lack of the maps, it gets me. It gets me so bad. Okay, and he can't use Abyss Fall anymore! Okay. Alright, Shara. Get it, girl. We gotta get rid of those things. And then... Can we... you are in the worst possible place. Can I get you to move, actually? I need you right here. Because then Dragoon Edge will just... right in a line. All three of them. Great, okay, and now those three are done. So now Shara and Estelle just need to blast these guys. Okay, well, okay, so Hellgate can get all three of them. This is good. This is good. All right, you're good edge. Get all three of them. Go, go, go. That's what I'm talking about, Agate. Yes! Okay, can you just smack that one for me? Okay, so, like, the nice thing is Joshua and Agate are doing a pretty solid amount of damage with physical arts, or, like, physical crafts and attacks and stuff. Estelle and Shara do nothing. Ooh, Shara's gonna get a crit. This is good. Alright, Joshua... just beat it up. This is good. This is okay. Okay, we're doing good. Thank God for the speed that they all have. Ouch. 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 Okay, Joshua is being bullied. Okay, can we do an aerial? An aerial can get all three of them! Good, good, good. What about Spiral Flare? Oh, Spiral Flare would be a good decision, actually. Okay, Joshua. Good. Ouch! Ouch! Yep, you can hit all four. Do it. Do it! Get him, Agate! That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's my boy. Agate, you're so good at this. Okay, Shara, do you have healing? You do. Heal Joshua, please. Thank you. Now, Estelle. Nice. No, not the EP. Well, I guess if you're gonna EP absorb from anyone, but Estelle's the best person to do that to because she has Ingenuity on anyway. So it works out. Do you have... Flare, that'll work. Alright, Joshua. Bam. Agate. Smack him. Rip. Alright. We're getting there, slowly but surely. This wasn't as bad as I thought that it was going to be. Oh, we are so close! No! Okay, Shara, surely you can do 51 damage. There we go. Alright, what am I gonna get from this one? Mind Orb. Hopefully that does art strength stuff. Let's see what it does. Mind Orb. Yep, art strength 50, movement plus 3, speed plus 5. Okay, yeah. Excellent. Now, let's do a quick heal everybody before Joshua perishes. And then she's basically gonna... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Gotta put Cloak back on. Where's there we go. Now let's see if I can get out. Oh my god, first try, first try, first try, first try. Oh, holy shit. It was so much easier to get out than it was to go up there. Oh my god. Beautiful. We made it. Can't believe the hardest part of all of that was getting out. Or, well, getting to the roof. Okay, let's go and report that to Jean. And then it's Zeiss time, baby! And then maybe we'll stop at the end too, just so that Shara can get her AP back as well. Now Zeiss is gonna be rough. Because Zeiss, I'm gonna have to take the ZFG off of Shara. And then Estelle is gonna be the only person who can use arts. At that point, I'd be tempted to just switch out Shara for Zin, but Zin is so underleveled compared to everyone else that I really don't think that it would be worth it. Alright. John, we're back. Right over here. Yay! Alright, yep, and that's it for the board. Let's go rest at the hotel. And then we'll head on over to Zeiss. Then maybe we'll get the... I mean, only 200. I'm rich. So maybe what we'll do is we'll get over to the border between Rouen and Zeiss, and then we'll call it a night there. But we did pretty good today. I mean, we finished all of Rouen, which was what I wanted to do. Because the Genus Royal Academy occupation took more time than I'd expected, but like, I'm never gonna complain about that because it meant that for a brief moment in time, I had Kurt in my party, and I'm going to treasure that for the rest of my life. Did you ever mention you played an MMO that had to be inspired by this? You keep thinking these places look familiar. Really? Do you remember what the MMO was? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. This is such a good game that I can only imagine that something would have been inspired by it. The music, too. Man, the music in this game is so good. I'm never gonna get tired of it. Endless Online, he was also BBZ inspired. I see. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. But then I don't really know much about MMOs in general. This overworld music is one of my faves. Me too! I love this overworld music. It's so good. I can aim my gun, but it's not like I can actually fire it. Just thinking about it has me sweating a few bullets of my own, so I'm trying not to dwell on it. Yeah, probably for the best, my guy. Hi. The Chaldea Tunnel is totally blacked out right now, but apparently a lone traveler just passed through a bit ago. Who the... Seems they were a researcher with the Central Factory, but across the tunnel as it is now, that takes some serious guts. It's hard for me to understand the thoughts of capable people like that. Some of the devs went to a second project that had Akatsuki and Gote wrote. Really? Man, Akatsuki. Classic. Okay. But the person who works at the Central Factory, I wonder who that was. I mean, it's gotta be someone that we know. Okay. Hey. I can still hardly believe some guy braved the tunnel the way it is now without batting an eye. I heard he was heading back to Zeiss on urgent business, because that anything be that urgent? The guy's got balls, that's for sure. Courage like that's almost enough to steal a guy's heart. Okay, so I feel like saving whoever that is might end up being something we have to do on the way to Zeiss. So because of that, I think that I'm gonna call it here, just so that I don't get pulled into something that I can't actually stop until I finish. So I think that we're gonna call it here for the day. You made your own private server events online at one point, so fun. That does sound fun. Oh, that's fun. Glad I caught some of the stream. Yeah, thank you for being here. Today was a lot of fun. We were able to get quite a bit done today. We got a lot of side quests done. I got to have Kurt in my party for a brief moment in time. We got to see Jill and Hans. We got to do a whole bunch of stuff. So I will be back on Saturday, and on Saturday we will go to Zeiss. We will do all of the side quests that we got to do in Zeiss. And then we'll head to Grand Cell. I feel like there might end up being a couple of side quests we can do in Grand Cell, but hopefully, I am hoping, fingers crossed, they'll give me back Chloe and or Kevin once we get to Grand Cell. That's the hope anyway. Although, how much use will either of them really be without their arts anyway? Food for thought. I'll cross that bridge once I come to it. But okay, I do know who I want to raid today, because first of all, I don't know if I've ever raided this person before. And second of all, they're doing a National Children's Alliance charity stream right now. So I think that it would be very fun to be able to raid them. So we're going to go raid Foxling. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. All right, so we're going to go and raid Foxling. And like I said, Foxling is currently doing an NCA stream. I think that Foxling is like all of their streams for the rest of the month are going to be raising money for the National Children's Alliance. So let's go over and say hello to Foxling and the community. It looks like they're going to play some World of Warcraft, which is really, really exciting. I don't really know much about it, but should be fun. But again, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you. I will be back on Saturday for more Trails in the Sky second chapter. And until then, have a great rest of your week. I'll see you soon. Bye!